What's up, guys? Welcome back to Gotians Games. Welcome back to another Star Ocean Anamnesis video. And in today's video, we are going over Summer Miki in our character analysis. Now, for those of you guys who don't know who Miki is, even though you play the game, Miki comes from the most recent console Star Ocean game, Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. A little bit of background on her. She is the adopted brother to Fidel, who is the main character hero of that game, and she is basically a symbology user in the main Star Ocean games. So in this game, again, she's your symbology user for both her regular unit and her summer unit. Her summer unit is a ranged unit, or sharpshooter, whatever you want to call it, using the bow and arrow skill, or weapon I should say, and she is a 5-star ace unit. Again, limited summer unit, available until September 4th as of this video. If you're watching it, it's past September 4th. She's not available at the moment. Her talents are stir-fried noodles, which is it increases the damage dealt by your party by 25%, which is actually really good skill, or talent I should say. Undivided attention, attack damage taken minus 20% when in front of the target, 70% chance of surviving a lethal attack when you're surviving a lethal attack with your HP remaining 20% for the entire party. Side order, critical hit chance plus 20% chance when behind your target. Summer snow cone, attack normal attack AP recovery plus 25% for your party, which is actually really good. So basically her talents work for the party. She is a buffer for the party, improving their AP recovery, their damage dealt, reducing the damage taken, and increasing the critical hit chance. So a very good support unit to bring, especially if you're running things like Crystal Guardian, where you need critical hit chance, especially like at a regular basis. Battle skills. Her battle skills are Heavenly Flight, which is it does 310% of your attack power for a hit count of 4. Sonic Thorn, attack times 200% for max hit count of 2. Hunter's Moon, attack times 310% for 7 hit counts, and Howling Wind, attack times 550%, 1 hit count. Now, the way that her skills work, because she's a ranged unit, she has one short range unit or skill, but it's different than some of the other ones, because some of the other short skills, like, they'll take the ranged unit and put them into harm's way, and they'll dash up to the enemy and attack them. Now her range, or her short skill I should say, is different in the sense that it doesn't put her into harm's way. It puts her a little bit closer to the enemy, but it still keeps her far away enough where she's not going to draw immediate aggro, which is actually really good, considering that, like I said, most of the time the skills that are short range will put them in harm's way. That skill that I'm referring to is Heavenly Flight, which is actually it's a decent ability, because, like I said, it's still short range, but it keeps you out of harm's way, and it's a little bit delayed, so it allows you to be able to combo in other skills. So take it how you will, if you like using it or not. That's your choice. Her rush mode is Rain on Your Parade, which it does attack times 3,500% for a max hit count of 24. But that's not what she's good for. What she's good for is what comes after when she does her rush mode. She increases the critical hit chance of the entire party by 10%, and increases critical hit damage by 40%. So that is really good, once again, for fights such as Crystal Guardian, where you need the critical hit chance. And for example, if you don't have somebody like Maria or An, who increases critical hit chance as well, she is a great alternative. Now, if somebody else has a better crit chance, such as Maria, if somebody else comes in with a Maria or someone with a better crit chance and they use their rush at the same time you do, theirs will overlap hers, or Summer Miki's, with the exception of the critical hit damage. That will stay. So something to keep in mind if you're in a party with a whole bunch of Marias, and it's kind of redundant the fact that there's a whole bunch of Marias, but we haven't been seeing that a lot lately because now we have a whole bunch of Raimis all over the place. So that's fine. She is a 6. I'm sorry. So let me give you her stats now. Her stats for 6-star limit break level 10, level 10. Limit break 10, level 70 stats. Her HP is 15,645. Attack is 2,468. Intelligence 1,575. Defense is 1,523. Hit chance, or hit, not hit chance. Her hit is 1,260, and her guard is 938. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot to be said. Her stats are decent for a sharpshooter. Her attack is relatively high, but the rest of her stats are pretty low as far as her defense and guard and stuff like that. So you don't want to get hit with her. You're going to take quite a bit of damage. Now, to give you guys a little bit more insight as far as battle tips, I'm going to toss this over to my buddy AltNine. So AltNine, go take it away.
Thank you, Gotians. Hello, YouTube. AltNine here, and let's get right into it. As always, when playing as a sharpshooter, you'll want to stay at a long distance, and for Summer Miki, you'll want to start with a normal attack, then cancel into Sonic Thorn, followed by Heavenly Flight, then as many Hunter's Moons as you can manage. This way, you'll be making sure you're hitting the most damage and gaining the most rush, doing the best you can. And with that out of the way, thank you everyone. I am AltNine. Gotians, back to you.
Alright guys, well that's going to be it for the analysis video on her. Now Summer Miki, she is a great unit for support. Even though she is a sharpshooter, I do want to emphasize support because her talents are support talents. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and make sure to check out my buddy AltNine. I'm going to go ahead and link his channel and his full battle guide for Summer Miki down below in the description. You guys have a great rest of your day. I'll catch you all later. Peace out, guys.